Charlotte's getting a once-over today by the team that'll decide if the city hosts the 2012 Democratic National Convention. Hasn't been easy, but we've spent the day tracking the Democrats during their tour of Charlotte here. Reporter Beth Shane has kind of worn out some of the tread on her shoes, and she's live at Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte this evening. Beth?
So they're getting a good look right now at a classic Carolina summer thunderstorm. You know, their schedule was not public, but we had a pretty good sense of the things this crew would like to see in Charlotte. Of course, Time Warner Cable Arena here behind me would be important if we were to host a convention. We had to do a little gumshoeing, but we were able to track them down today and get a sense of how this very private tour was going.
To be frank, who are you with? We weren't sure just what to look for when our day began, but the Westin, just across the street from the Charlotte Convention Center, seemed like a pretty sure bet. It was there that we found the selection team on their way to lunch at the Gantz Center, then to check out the night theater, then to meetings on security and logistics inside the city's convention space.
They've got a lot of technical questions. This is where we have to show that the arena plugs and plays. We've got the seating capacity. We say we have all those kinds of things.
The goal, the head of the tourism authority says, is not so much about impressing the team, though you can be sure there was plenty of that. The main idea is simply proving that Charlotte's ready.
So far, so good. They've done, I think, 2 of these so far. They've got another one to go, so I wouldn't expect them to tip their hand, but so far they haven't stumped us.
Said that they were in there.
We ran into Andy Doolin in our travels, a Republican city councilman who says he will also get some face time with the selection team.
It's about green and about filling up our restaurants, filling up our hotels, and the national exposure for Charlotte. It's a game changer for our brand.
He says Charlotte's leaders will be asking the tough questions to make sure all this excitement is also good for Charlotte.
Of course, impressing this team is part of things tonight, and it's why right now they're at Bentley's on 27th. That's on the 27th floor of one of the big skyscrapers up here on College Avenue. We checked out the menu, very pricey. Entrees from $30 to about $60, but we are told that the view up there of the city skyline is just amazing. I'm live with our mobile newsroom from Uptown. Beth Shane, News Channel 36.